Oh, hey, Avery, Davian. Hey, is Kason in there with you? Is he over there? How you guys doing? It's me, Poppi. I haven't seen you guys in forever. You want to hear a story? I got a story for you. I just happen to have a book right here. It's called Pete the Cat's Groovy Guide to Life. All right, I'll read it to you. You know what? I'm going to read it to you on the video, and then I'm going to send you this book so you can read it along with me. Okay? All right, I love and miss you guys. Okay, enough of that stuff. Let's get into this story. Pete the Cat's Groovy Guide to Life. Okay, let's zoom in here. What's Pete typing? Once upon a time. It says, Life Takes Courage. Be Brave by Pete. And then To Begin by William Wordsworth. All right, that's interesting. Okay, let's see what else he has to say. Okay. Go with the flow, says Pete. And it says at the top, if you don't know where you're going, any path will get you there. Okay. And that's by Lewis Carroll. All right. Well, he's on a bus. He's not sure which way to go, is he? Okay, let's look at the next page. What's Pete doing? Keep It Simple. Chill Out by Pete. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. That's from Confucius, who was a Chinese philosopher. And he's just chilling at the beach, chilling like a villain. All right, next page. Ooh, who's that guy? Can't read that. Let's put it over here. Far out. With friends, you are never alone. That's what Pete says. And then it says at the bottom, walking with a friend in the dark is better than walking alone in the light. And Helen Keller said that. That was pretty smart. Look at those kitty cats. They're funny looking kitties. It's good to have friends, huh? Okay, next. Ooh, it's up there. Okay, over here, this is the first page. Opportunity is missed by most people because it comes dressed in overalls and looks like work. Thomas Edison said that. And then what's he doing here? Amazing things happen when you work hard. That's what Pete said. Okay. Yep, we should work hard. I like his tractor. He's a funny looking cat on top of that tractor, isn't he? Okay, next page. Oh, yeah. This is a good one. This is by hockey great Wayne Gretzky. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So that means if you don't take the shot, of course you're going to miss it. And Pete says, go for it. And he's got a little basketball net and a little basketball there. Hey, how you doing? I'm hiding behind the book. You can just see my mouth. What? Next page. Okay. Let's see if I can get that up there. When everything seems to be going against you, remember that an airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. And that was by Henry Ford, who invented the Ford cars. And there's Pete in his jet airplane, his cat airplane. Groovy. If you try, you can fly. According to Pete. Right, Dad? Right, Mom? Mom and Dad used to work on airplanes. Dad still does. Ask your dad if you ever saw a cat in a plane. Oh, that's going backwards. All right, next page. Let's screw around. Okay. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde said that. Be yourself. Everybody else is already taken. That's funny. And what's Pete say? If you want to be cool, just be you. Yeah, because you're a cool cat. Avery, Dave's, Kaysen, 3 cool cats right there. Hello, I'm still here. Okay, next. And this says, Make Each Day Your Masterpiece by John Wooden. And what does Pete say? Look at the good in every day. Next. Every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once we grow up. That was from Pablo Picasso, who was a favorite artist. And what does Pete say? Pete says, it's cool to color outside the lines. Yeah, why not? You can go in the lines and outside the lines. Next. You Must Do the Things You Think You Cannot Do by Eleanor Roosevelt. She was married to the president. There's a big dog and a little dog. What's Pete thinking? Pete's thinking nothing is impossible. Well, he's going to be friends with that big dog, huh? That big scary dog. Okay. Write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Huh, okay. Pete, what's he say? Pete says, the birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining, and I'm feeling all right. And there is Pete, the kitty cat, hanging out and being cool with the birds instead of eating them. Well, isn't that unusual? Okay. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. That was from Plato, another philosopher. With a smile and a little kindness, you can make somebody's day better. By Pete. And he's dressed up as a Viking. Now, what's going on with the dragon there? What's the dragon got? Heartburn pit relief. So he's got heartburn relief. That's pretty funny. So he's trying to get rid of his fire in his tummy. Okay. Here's Pete. What's Pete talking about here? Pete says, don't talk too much. A meowing cat catches no mice. That's what is that? A Yiddish proverb. It means Jewish people. Gave you a Yiddish proverb that a meowing cat catches no mice because it's too loud. Sometimes you gotta close your mouth, not talk so much. This too shall pass. Nobody knew who said that, but somebody did. And above the clouds, the sun is always shining. That's what Pete says. Above the clouds, You see him in the clouds and the sun shining above the clouds? Cool, huh? Okay, next. Oh, yeah, this is a good one. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that it won't work. Thomas Edison said that. He invented the light bulb. There are no failures, just lessons to be learned. That's what Pete says. You just try and try again. Okay. Everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing it's stupid. And that Albert Einstein is supposedly the one that said that. Well, that makes sense. I mean, we all can do the things that we're able to do, right? And what's Pete say here? Being different is very cool. And there is something everybody can do. And look, at Pete's pretty good at climbing a tree. That fish can't climb a tree, but it's a pretty good swimmer and it can breathe underwater pretty good. And Pete can't breathe underwater, right? Hey, I'm still here. There we go. Next page. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tunes without the words, and it never stops at all. Emily Dickinson said that. She was an author. Hey, look, guy playing the guitar like Poppi. Don't lose hope. Keep on rocking. Yeah, don't lose hope. Keep on rocking. The little bird there. Yes. Most folks are as happy as they make up their minds to be. Ooh, President Abraham Lincoln said that. And what's Pete say? Pete just says, hang out in the pool, put your sunglasses on, get on a floaty, and be happy. You guys happy? I'm happy. Happy Poppi. All right. Next. Okay. And this says, smooth seas do not make skillful sailors. If they're not challenged, right? That's an old proverb. And what's Pete say here? Pete says, it can get tough, but you are tougher. And Poppi used to be on the ocean when he was in the Navy. Okay, let's see what this is interesting. A man who carries a cat by the tail learns something he can learn in no other way, by Mark Twain. Yeah, well, that means he's going to get scratched up and bit, huh? What's Pete say about that? Dude, don't even think about it. Pete's having none of that. He doesn't want anybody picking him up by his tail. I wouldn't either. Oh, this is good. If music be the food of love, play on. That's by William Shakespeare. He's a famous um, playwright. He made plays. What's Pete say? Keep on strumming. He's thinking about tuna and love. Playing his guitar. That's awesome. See the tunes coming off of there? And this one, be kind whenever possible. And remember, it is always possible. So always be kind. That's from the Dalai Lama. And kindness starts with me. Oh, look at Pete. He's with the fire department. He's going to go save that other little kitten out of the tree. Yeah, kindness starts with us. Last page. A well spent day brings happy sleep. Leonardo da Vinci. And Pete says, have a good day. All right. And the back of the book says, keep it simple, chill out. Well, I hope you guys liked Pete the Cat's Groovy Guide to Life. I think those were some words of wisdom to live by, don't you? Okay, I hope you enjoyed your story. I miss you guys, and I sure do love you. And I'll make some more stories and send them to you soon. Okay, from California, bye bye. Love you.